Welcome to Stand On The Media, man. Salute to the Stand On The Media family out there. The Disrection TV family out there. Man, salute to everybody, man. Happy Hump Day. Happy Wednesday. Happy all that good stuff day, right? Man, salute to the YouTube streets, man. These haters out here, man. These haters out here bad, man. They trying to silence the truth. We know that from what we do on our end as far as content on this side every single day. And my man Valentino been dealing with the same thing over there at Disrection TV, man. So salute to him, man. Salute to him. So yesterday, man, he hit me up in my chat early morning and asked me, do I want to do an interview? He wanted to do an interview. I guess Reggie, he got the YouTube Avengers all together to go ahead and strike his page. And they hit him. I told you it was like Battleship. Bam, 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 bam. They took him out. Because he had some truth. He had some stuff he was dropping. All right, hold give me 1 second, y'all. Hold on 1 second. All right, so they took him out like Battleship, man. It was crazy, right? So he hit me, man, and said, man, he wanted to get it off his chest. And when I say he got it off his chest, he got it off his chest. Boy, I know they gonna come after me because of this. So I just want to say, man, look, my channel, we all about putting that the truth out there. What's really going on? Not no spent narratives. If there's evidence out there that goes against, I don't care who out here pushing that agenda that they pushing, it's our duty to make sure that the facts are out there. Not necessarily saying that we pick sides or anything like that, but when it comes to this, I definitely picked the side of what's right. So that's why I wanted to jump on it. I don't want to overtalk it. So it's just audio. We tried to do it many different ways, man, but we couldn't do it, so we had to do it via phone call, which is okay. You know what I mean? It's just another thing that I need to get from my board to be able to do it like that remotely. But it still came out pretty decent for the first time. You know what I mean? Me doing an interview, but it's just really having a conversation with somebody that I respect and rock with in these YouTube streets. So salute to Valentino one more time. Salute to the Disrection TV family. Everybody over there, man. Salute to y'all, man. Let's get to the content. Let me make sure the volume levels is good, though. All right, here we go.
Yo, what up, man? It's your boy from Stand On The Media. Salute to the Stand On The Media family out there. We doing something new, something I ain't never did before. But if I'm going to do it, I got to do it with somebody that I rock with in these YouTube streets. Salute to my guy from Discretion TV, Valor motherfucking Tino. What it do, my guy?
21 gun salute, capo status,
21 guns.
respectfully checking in. It was good, my G.
Man, everything good. Just got home. Been gone for about almost 10 years. So it feels
Ooh.
good to be back, man, in the
Welcome back
land.
home. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
And I want to say, I told Val, I say, man, we could have did this interview in person though. I would have liked to do that, like, you know what I'm saying? Since we out here, man, well, we got time to get to it, man. But if I do another one with him, which I want to, you know what I'm saying? We gotta do that one in person, Valentino. We gotta do it big, bro. Like, we gotta have fun with it. But let's get back to it.
Appreciate it. So we ain't here for that. Of course not. The people here for the content. So let's get to the content. So
Salute.
why are we here? What happened to your channel? Why are we even here, bro? How we get here?
So basically, Vlad TV, Pork Butt, and a guy by the name of RJ, they teamed up together to get rid of Discretion TV with Fugazi strikes. They scared to take me to court, face me face to face to court.
Mm,
They reported videos that had to do with Reggie Wright Jr. only. RJ reported a video and gave me a strike for a video that I put up that implicated Reggie Wright Jr. in the Biggie murder.
okay. Okay. Oh yeah.
Vlad
So you think
TV.
not to cut you off, but
Let's
you
get
think
it.
this is a play to try to silence you for putting the truth out?
You got to check. You got to look at it this way. It can't be 4 theories. It can't be 5 theories. It's only one theory, and that's the truth. Here you have a
Right.
situation where all the paperwork, everybody that told the FBI something, used Pork Butt's name. They use David Mack's name. They use Keefe D's name. All the police reports.
Okay.
Even the Michael Duro report, the Michael Duro, Orlando's best friend, Orlando Anderson's best friend, Michael Duro, even his police report said, listen, my bro's uncle, Keefe D, and and Pork Butt, they both got together and met at Death Row's restaurant, Monty's, to kill Biggie, right?
Right.
That's Orlando Anderson's bro. Way before Keefe D got arrested. Way
Exactly.
before this YouTube street shit. You understand me? So
Right.
you want me to believe a ninja that got 100K subs, or Orlando Anderson's bro Michael Duro that been told everybody before clicks and views was available on YouTube streets that it was Pork Butt, Keefe D, who's now trying to get out of jail and now got a new lawyer, and
Wow.
David Mack. You understand what I'm trying to say? And
I mean,
and
but
Michael Duro didn't say David Mack's name, but Kevin Hackey said, wait a minute. In 2004, way before this YouTube street shit was popping, Kevin Hackey sat down and told the FBI, listen to me. It was David Mack and Reggie Wright Jr. that killed Biggie.
I
So
remember.
all
Mm,
these documents and all these YouTubers that's shooting these certain videos, so that narrative won't get out of there, it has to be something wrong.
there has to be a cover up. It has to be.
Come on, bro.
Yeah,
Why
it
they
has to
shooting
be.
these videos? And why they shoot? Look at all. I send you the receipts. Look at all the
Right.
videos that they shot down. It had to do with Reggie Wright Jr. So you tell me if Vlad TV, RJ is not trying to help Pork Butt get away with this. Now look.
And
Now
it's been an
look.
effort. It's been an effort for a while. I just want to put that out there to silence the truth. And it's still going on till this day with Vlad TV pushing that. They use his channel to funnel that narrative that there was a fight at the mall. Do you think is there any truth into that, or that's also a fake story that they are pushing?
Now you mentioned Vlad,
Right.
and I'm gonna answer your question.
What's
Vlad,
up?
y'all watch to your subs and your audience. Tell them to go watch any Vlad interview with Pork Butt Senior and Pork Butt Junior. Watch any interview that Vlad conducted with them. He don't challenge them. He don't say, "Hey, Pork Butt Senior, wait a minute. You were there at the 60K. What do you mean? If you heard about the 60K exchange, you would have to tell the DA that Orlando was planning to be a hostile witness." Wait a minute. Keefe D said it was Pork Butt Senior, not
Right,
Junior, right? So all this that Vlad has not been challenging on this channel, right? You gotta keep in mind that he is covering up. If you're not challenging these officers that is known to be crooked. So back to the fight. I believe the fight was a real fight, but they not doing their job with diligence. If you, I on my audience, I said there was no 13 on that guy's shirt that he was jumping. If you zoom in, look carefully, I have not seen one still shot of that jump in or that beat down that we see Pac, Suge, and rest in peace Buntry, right? And a couple of the Death Row Pirus, right?
right,
I
right,
said, look, let's challenge that, RJ. The same RJ that shot my video down with Reggie. And RJ said, it looks like his jersey was over his head to save his documents. When we all from the hood in the streets, fuck YouTube streets, the real streets. We know ain't no football jersey going over no ninja head, so we can't see the numbers on your jersey. So again, this whole thing with the theory of who that guy really is laziness on the part of the officers, is laziness on the part of the people that got the actual police reports before and after. So who knows what? Absolutely
right,
what? Right?
right.
But when it comes down to it, yeah, there was a fight
Okay.
that you can see somebody stalking Pac. Suge said they was stalking Pac. Watch the cameras closely. You see
Mm,
somebody with a camera when they coming out the MGM arena saying
right,
50 blows, right?
right,
And if again that when you watch the tape, he's stalking Pac. Pac looks around for the last few seconds, and it looks like he was trying to take a picture of Pac. Oh, a lot of my subs say that's the guy they really jumped. He has on a white Nike T-shirt, and a white hat. You
You
know,
know what? You know what my audience questions though, man? Because this is how I think me and my
21 Gun
audience,
Salute.
we look at that whole situation as there definitely is a cover up because why? If we talking about Las Vegas,
Right,
this is at the busiest time, a Mike Tyson fight at that. Cameras on top of cameras everywhere.
right,
There's been challenges that Reggie Wright Jr. and Sr. were present, that Greg Kadings was also present on the video. You can also see him there. But why doesn't that be like get more time? Like why not? It doesn't get enough attention to me. Like people point that out, then they move on. But if that is true, Senior said he wasn't there. Senior said he was in California. Like even
right.
down to Keefe D. Like Keefe D then came out and said that you can't put him. Do you believe that he wasn't really there in Vegas? Do you believe that?
Um, all right, to answer your question, the first question about the cops, I believe that the reason why Greg Bacon and Pork Butt Senior and Pork Butt Jr. is allowed to get away with no proper investigation is because it's going to bring down other cops that was down with it also. They wasn't the only cops that was down with whether you call it the assassination or the orchestration. Some people
Yeah.
say it's an escape, and that's another thing. They and I'm gonna get back to your question.
Yeah.
Valentino Discretion TV. We did not create the helicopter theory. We did not create the Tupac body double theory. When I came in the game 7 years ago, the body double theory and the helicopter theory had their own nation, their own republic. You understand what I'm trying to say to these YouTube streets? Niggas had their own fucking republic, right? So don't
Right.
look at me because I made a success over it, and I did good to obtain that I created that and make me look like I'm a wacko with delusion. No, no, no. I
No,
respect
no.
everybody's beliefs, right? So
Mm.
to answer your second question, right? The reason why, listen, Keefe D, yes, I believe Keefe D was there. I believe Keefe D was there. Keefe D, way again. We gotta go back to the confession tapes,
Ooh, you talking about that cohorse?
the
Uh,
cohorts
Drew
Caribbean.
V.
confession
Salute to
tapes,
my
right?
guy Drew
Yeah,
V.
yeah.
Keefe D said he wasn't at the Lux.
Real quick, sorry about that. Salute to my guy Drew V. Pull up in the chat. Yeah, Jane Mo, we in the building. Zero Reg. Salute to you, 21 Gun. Salute to Discretion TV. Salute to my guy Valentino. Man, salute to this audio. This gonna get me zapped up out of here. It was good. I appreciated working with y'all. It was an honor and all that. But Valentino about to start cooking. So this shit get crazy. Let's go.
Wasn't at the Luxor. He said I stayed at the
Struck a
Mirage, if I'm not
nerve, boy.
mistaken.
Right. Yep.
You
Yep.
understand what I'm saying? So yeah,
Yep.
he was there. The Mirage is not that far. It's like this whole it's a whole shit show with him now trying to get out of it. I say hold him accountable for what he said. If this was Selena, if this was John Lennon, if this was Prince or Michael or whoever else, you know what I'm saying? Princess
Yep.
21 Gun.
Diana, right? And,
Salute.
and some weirdo say, yeah, I did that, and this they was breakdancing. Selena was breakdancing, right?
Bruh.
Kobe was
Right.
breakdancing. How would the Kobe Nation feel? You understand
Mm.
me? Hold him
Yep.
accountable for what he said, interfering in a homicide investigation, and that's that. He's facing the max for the fight. The twin. I feel he's going to get the max for the fight. Like seriously, like
I believe that too.
Salute Eric.
I believe.
Salute Eric
I think he
Mendez.
did himself no good with that incident.
yeah, RJ Pork Shoulder, and Greg Bacon, they trying to, they all these ninjas with mixed feelings and the emotions trying to save him now and talking about he's not. No, no, no. We're we want to move on. Pac fans and the Pac Nation, we want to move on. Do we feel he was a shooter? No. That document that I'm gonna release, and we're gonna create. We working on a book. We creating a digital book. There's over 1,000 pages of Reggie Wright's info and all that. It's going to be
Wow.
available for people to download the PDF. We're going to send out a PDF because we don't want them to do them like how Kim Porter. That's how the whole shit with my crew. We don't want them to do us like Kim Porter's first book that they put out. So
Yeah.
what we created is we're going to give out the PDFs. So ninjas like you, whoever, y'all motherfuckers could put your own watermarks on it. Y'all can own those documents, and those documents is stated. This is why they shot. This is why they shot my channel again. It stated Reggie Wright implicated David Mack and Pork Butt implicated his father, Reggie Pork Butt Sr.,
Mm.
and David Mack's friendship. For years, that friendship is a mystery. Do you know these guys? In those documents, Pork Butt implicated his father's relationship with David Mack and
Right.
implicated David Mack at the Pac shooting and Keefe D at the Pac shooting.
Mm.
And he in that same document is over 700 pages. He's a liar. Don't let him lie to y'all.
Yeah.
Reggie's a liar. In that same document, he
Mm.
implicates David Mack for the biggie. He says something towards, he didn't want to involve Mac. Well, he called him DM, but they initialed it a couple of times. You're gonna see how they say
And you
DM.
got the receipts to show
I
this?
got I got the receipts. That's why they shot my channel down.
You got the word.
I got
That's why they got you out of
that's
there.
why I got not only Pork Butt said he needed Pampers, right? And he hired somebody $50 a day, and he has his lady changing his urinal, right? I put that out there.
Oh,
He missed
okay.
that live. Yeah, he has his lady changing his urinal cup and his son bathing him. Yeah, that was I
Nasty
had the
work.
ether. I had the ether, bro. All my 21
Uh,
gun salute to my Wrench Gang Nation. Y'all saw that shit.
Salute to the
Yo,
Discretion TV
I,
family.
I leaked
Let's
that. The
go.
same day I leaked the Grape
Let's
Street. I
go.
went live with the Grape Street arrest warrant. You understand me? It was too much for YouTube,
Yeah.
Ninja. On the same
Nigga, you
day.
was on fire.
On
Hey, listen, man. Yo, no, you was out here bullying them niggas, man. They had enough of that shit. But look, I got like a serious question, like
Bruh.
real
Let's
shit though.
go.
This might be a little deep. Because I got intel. Is it true that John allegedly had a boyfriend named Said?
It's actually facts. He actually, I said he
That's
got
true.
pregnant because the way, yeah, I said he got pregnant because the way it was a mess. The stories that I'm hearing, I'm like, Ninja, you might as well have fucking carried this baby in death row. You know what I'm saying? That it was
Wow.
a. That's why Suge was tight. He's like, get
That's
rid
why
of
he be
him.
so moody. He be moody as hell too. That's why. That's I didn't know.
It,
That's crazy. But yo, and you say you got the work. Golly, that's why
Yeah,
they
over
shot.
700 pages. Reggie lied and said it's his HIPAA lawsuit. No, 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 bro.
I
We
heard
got
that.
your
That's it.
fingerprints, bro. He's a fucking liar. I meet him
That's what
anywhere
it
and I
is.
sit in a wheelchair and we can box in front of your lady. We can box in a wheelchair. I'll lower down. I'll lower my standards to you. You understand me? It's a 700 report page FBI document report with his fingerprints,
Ooh,
his wife, Geico, insurance. Every time they swipe their fucking credit card along with the Grape Street, we selling that shit for $50 a pop. I pay $50 just for the paperwork with the 700. I'm giving away the Grape Street for free. You understand me?
'cause
So
we was
yeah,
pushing that. We was pushing that work with them at one time, right?
he was more than pushing that work with him. He was like
Him and
one
his
of
daddy.
yeah, yeah. It was his family. It was a circle of them. The rights.
Oh, they had a group of.
It was
Oh,
the
I didn't know
rights.
that.
It wasn't Reggie and his father. It was the
Oh,
rights. It was our auntie. It was you understand, man. And I the
the
same.
whole Wright family was out here doing
I put
wrong.
that out there. I put that fucking work out. I showed that his
Channel the
father.
India family. I don't know if y'all knew that, but that's crazy. I didn't know that. That's crazy
Yeah,
work.
yeah. When you look at the arrest indictment, they try to shoot it down, right? It has
Mm.
it has Reggie Wright, his own mama, who carried him when he was just a baby piglet, when he was just a baby pig, and she thought she was carrying a baby boy, and the doctor broke the news to her and says,
That
"Ma'am,
nigga
you're having a
stupid. A
piglet,"
baby
and she
piglet
had
is
to make up her
crazy.
mind, right? And she said, "Listen."
A baby piglet is crazy, man. Why he be That's why I told him he be bullying them niggas. That's why they wanted to zap him up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Val be over here bullying them, and he doing it in their backyard. That's what even make it even crazier. You know? That's why they got your ass up out of here, Val. Stop bullying them like that. You're bullying them, Leon. You're bullying them. Let's get
Said, listen, I love him, I'm keeping him. His own mama. Her name was on the
Damn.
freaking indictment papers. You understand what I'm trying to say? So all this shit that I put out, I got shot for it. Vlad stepped in.
Piglet.
He couldn't handle
Crazy.
me on his own. You understand? He had to call
Yeah.
Vlad, and Vlad shot me like 5 times. I showed you the paperwork, the receipts. You
Um, I don't know if it's buffering.
got all the
Yeah, I
receipts.
seen that. Yeah.
You see
Yeah,
all
I
the
seen it.
receipts. You understand?
I'm gonna show them too. I'm gonna show them
You
too. So
understand?
y'all
So,
see it. Yeah.
yeah, 21 gun
I
salute.
forgot about them, but I'm gonna grab them and I'm gonna drop them in the group chat. Well, let me try to grab them, try to see if I can pull them up on the screen now through OBS. So while this is playing, I'm gonna try to upload them.
Right. Wow, bro. So how did they know? So you did a live exposing it, and that's how he can win
I went
that you
live.
had the information.
Yeah, I went live with my audience
And
because I don't. It's 700 pages, and when I get these documents, I don't go through them and say no. I go through with my audience. You know what I'm saying? It's fun for me that way.
Absolutely.
You understand? We
You
all
want
learning
that salute?
together.
What you want that
21 good
salute, right?
salute. Yeah, to my Rens
Yeah,
Gang Nation.
yeah, yeah. Wow. Okay. And how long did it take for him to get you zapped?
Yo, bro, in less than 24 hours, Reggie Guns and Vlad's guns was working. I was getting shot. I just got shot this morning. 12 a.m. in the morning. I can't even go to bed without appealing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I never appeal. And that's my whole thing now. Now I'm appealing because I want to see Vlad in court. I want to see
Yeah,
Reggie in court. I dare y'all. RJ, I dare y'all. Y'all going to see a different type of ninja. We're going to go to court for some real shit. Because all this shit ninjas is popping on YouTube and all that shit. It's different when you see ninjas in the street and shit. Yeah, I'm not trying to
that's
play
a fact.
crazy tough. I'm not trying to play crazy gangster, but take me to court and you're gonna see a different type of ninja. I'm just letting it be known because it's not gonna. I'm gonna be talking shit to you. I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be on your
Absolutely.
fucking neck, ninja. You know what I'm saying? I'm
You
gonna make a
want that
fucking
salute?
scene. So whatever the fuck you want to do.
You want gun salute?
So he wants to sue. I'm recording. I'm gonna be recording to my audience. I'm gonna be calling you out, Vlad. Now, I want to put to your audience. I never told this on nobody else's platform.
Okay.
Vlad, I think probably the second. You're probably the second. Shout out to my bro, Bay Bomb area, Bay Area Bomb. Vlad, he has a personal vendetta with me. I'm gonna show you the receipts. Also, I told YouTube when I had a reply back to that virtual affidavit, right, and the virtual warrant that they sent out to me, right. I told
Right.
YouTube, I'm telling you, Vlad. I met Vlad like almost 10 years ago. Vlad got a personal vendetta against me because I let a leak. He covered up ex trafficking and he covered up damn near human trafficking. You understand? And it
Right.
was with him, Hot 97 DJ that passed away, and the Ninja Jack Thriller. You know what I'm saying? It was them.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
was.
salute to Jack. I like Jack.
Shout
Jack
out
was
to
funny.
Jack. Jack put me on.
Yeah.
Jack put me
Yep.
on, and if it wasn't for
Oh, that
Jack, yeah, I
I
worked
didn't
with
know
Jack.
that.
Yeah, I worked with
That's what
Jack.
gun salute.
I was the one that was supplying the models for the 16 or better show, right? But shit got crazy, and a model came to me and said, "Hey, I was violated by this DJ that worked for Hot 97." I said, "Okay, look, my platform ain't, I didn't even start building my platform, but she came to me with the words that she could trust me." I said, "Look, I know this ninja Vlad, he got a platform and he could like help you with your story because it seems like
Right.
you got a fucking story to tell." Vlad takes
Right.
that and tells the Hot 97 DJ, and it's Vlad, and I'm down with Jack Thriller, and I got all these three ninjas on the phone with me talking about I'm trying to help some bitch with a come up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, wait a
Yeah.
minute, how is this my fault when Vlad got the platform and this is his game, right?
Right.
So this whole shit where she never got what you would say her word or justice, or she never got down to the bottom of it. Whatever happened to her, it just blew over as because of Vlad, and he
That's
helped
Vlad. He
because
been
of Vlad.
doing it. That's what that channel was there for, man.
So all
You
this
know?
when he was saying, I'm sorry to cut you off, bro. So all this when
Like,
he was saying, well, shout out to Jaguar Wright. All this when Jaguar Wright was saying delusion, I was trying to catch up with her, and I hope she see this. If you make a clip out of this, Jaguar Wright was 100% right because when Vlad found out that this girl was held non-consensual in a hotel room and ninjas demanded her cat and Vlad heard about it. He got the ninja
Bruh.
that attacked her, and you understand what I'm saying? They
yeah.
made it a scene instead of this ninja don't get involved in. So me and Vlad been had bad blood for years, right? So when he was saying Jaguar Wright is delusional and she's a liar, conspiracy theorist, no ninja. You, Vlad, are a trafficker, and when you heard it was me, you was willing to shoot my channel and help Reggie cover up this whole shit show.
Damn, that is crazy.
That's what I
Man,
told YouTube. It's all in the paperwork. My audience know I've been was calling out for the last 7 years. I was calling Vlad out for the trafficking. You understand? So
yeah.
this is more than just Tupac and Biggie. This is a whole circle of traffickers, of murderers, extortionists. Right now, there's an extortion going on. Reggie's talking about the attorney and
Yeah,
twisting.
Jasmine, Attorney Jasmine,
Right,
right?
right. He's
Yeah.
twisting the story around, and I don't want
Salute to
to
her, man. Salute to her. Salute to her.
salute to
To
Jasmine.
Attorney
Mind, say
Jasmine.
her name, Attorney Jasmine. Follow her
Yeah.
on Instagram. That's all these ninjas is here to do is destroy our black queens, our black and brown queens. When they make it
Facts.
out the fucking ghetto and they make it, they try to they use them like they disposable fucking tampons, and our queens are fucking meant to be saluted. You understand? So
That's a fact.
this whole shit show what he's doing, and they got mad at me when I said something about he's not making love to his lady the right way. You know what I'm saying? So you understand? You wanna talk about,
Yeah.
and I don't want to say too much about what he said, what Reggie said about the extortion and the hit or whatever. He's lying. He's twisting the story once again. He did the same thing with Pac when Pac fired him, and it's you
So,
the truth. I got facts. I got the receipts. What's really going on? It's just not my place to say anything. It's my obligation to die with certain shit. You understand? You heard
okay.
what he said. Oh, she said this shit to Valentino, and he's the one. And this was TV. Nigga,
Yeah.
leave me the fuck out of your problems. You understand? I'm just a fucking if that's the truth, Ninja. I'm here for a fucking reason, and shooting my channel is not going to get rid of the truth. We got the
Yeah.
book, we got the digital book coming out because it's so many fucking pages, right? It's this is like the ether of Reggie. We're gonna and I'm going to be giving discounts. We're gonna giveaways. This is going to be my first book release. I'm very excited that
That's dope.
Reggie's his life, his whole FBI file. We got Reggie's fingerprints, like Pac fingerprints on the Machiavelli album. We got Reggie's fingerprints. We got a lot of shit that the next generation is going to need. And I'm gonna share some documents with you that could back my
Yeah.
claim up.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, like Michael Jackson owned the Beatles.
Absolutely.
Like Michael Jackson owned the Beatles
Absolutely.
catalog. I own Reggie's whole catalog, his whole life, him and his wife, and he knows it. He said it. He
Yeah, I
told
know.
us.
He said that.
He said that.
Yeah.
He knows I
Yeah.
own that shit. It's over 700 pages, and we got the Grape Street Report. That's over. So it's going to be like over 1,000 pages that we're going to be slanging, and I think it's dope for the next generation because
Man, I'm so happy. Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
nah,
Sorry.
you good, bro. You good. You my G. Go ahead, bro.
Man, I'm just happy that the truth is finally, starting to come out, man.
Right,
I think the truth been out for a long time, but
right.
people weren't listening. You know what I mean? And sometimes it just don't be the right time, and it's fucked up to say that because two legendary talents had to lose their lives over greed, jealousy.
Yeah.
The government they weren't gonna let a person an inspirational person like Tupac just walk around here free anyway.
Never.
Like Suge said that night, they were like you said, they were stalking him,
Right.
and he said I put two of my best men on him, and who took him off? It was Reggie, wasn't it?
Pork butt. Yeah. Shook said I sent 5 guards, and Reggie ain't
Five, yeah, five. My bad.
he ain't said nothing. And the son of the Black Panther, Panther blood. Shout out to the Black Panthers in the future. Black Panthers 21 gun salute to the Panther 21
One gun
in the
salute.
in the in the Black Liberational Army. This you right on point. That's why y'all the new generation. Greg Bacon tried to make it seem like that's not possible, and that they want to come and get rid of Pac because he was a Panther and the government. No, it is possible. They did that to Huey, and right now, if Pac was here, it would have been even worse of a shit show and worse of a circus, right? So,
Absolutely.
a lot of my critics. a lot of my critics, bro, they
Yeah.
think that my audience, we afraid to accept the truth if Pac really dead or not. All we saying is why the autopsies don't match, why the numbers don't match, and that's what we saying. I could speak for my 70 plus K or and whoever else watched. You know what I'm saying? My channel.
Right.
I can speak for
Right.
the ones that do believe there's some foul play and some funny business going on. If
Things
Pac,
gonna add up.
yo,
You
bro,
know
if
what I
Pac really lost his life, we can accept that. Again, I didn't make the body double theory. I didn't create the helicopter theory. Those losers that have nothing to talk about, no content, like butt first with the butt plugs. They disrespect the attorney Jasmine Mines. They don't got no content. They RJ Pork Shoulder. They talk about my nut sacks for them to keep up and try to step on me, right? But it's all good. Take me to court. I'm ready to go to court to see any. My money is there. I could stay off YouTube 3 fucking months, 4 fucking months. It doesn't fucking matter. I made over 150K. I could show receipts in fucking YouTube. I could show you how to get your
mean?
shit up. I showed my
I need to
audience
get
I
that.
made over 100K, 150K. Okay, so all this
Damn.
shit is fucking years, 7 years. I made my bag, and I just got monetized like 3 years ago. So all this
Interesting.
shit is fucking haters and ninjas is trying to compete, and it's all good. The other ninja, he's a rat. Choke. I
I
found
was
out that
gonna
he
bring,
was a rat.
I was gonna bring him up, but
No, you don't
I
gotta
wasn't
bring him
sure
up.
if
I'll
you want
bring
to
that
touch it.
ninja up. Like, that ninja
I
choke
didn't
is
know
a
you wanted to touch on it.
nigga.
That's
I
all.
bring
But I
my
don't care.
niggas.
Let's
My nigga,
go.
I ain't scared. No, yo, bro.
I know you're not. I know you're not.
Ain't no fucking chill with me. Ain't no fucking pause with me, bro. What
Let's
it
rock this.
is, yo, bro. What it is. Choke came in at a time where we just needed another voice to help us, go at Veggie, good, great energy. But Choke came in dishonest, right? He wasn't honest about his background. And when I say background, what happened with the Rockefeller and
Uh,
the whole shit with Diddy, giving him lustful eyes, and he's in bed with Diddy, and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? You think Pac fans and Biggie fans want a representative like that? Come on.
absolutely not.
And
Absolutely not.
and
Pac
then
could have stood for that.
hold on, my brother. And
21
then
guns.
this is from 21 Gun Salute. And then Choke wasn't honest. You sent the man away for 25 fucking years, bro. And this ninja is looking for you right fucking now. He's looking for you. Right? You sent the man away for 25 fucking years. So all those views you want to buy, you could buy your views, you could buy all ninja, none of that shit and fucking press me. Right? You ratted. You was a fucking stone cold rat. In the documents you were supposed to be. I'm talking to Choke. He's supposed to be a fucking suspect turned eyewitness in the same document. Fuck out of here. We had the right to know that as Pac fans.
Uh, you got that paperwork.
That's on my last. That's on my last. That's on my
You
last.
a fool, bro.
Yo, bro. That's on my when I met
I ain't mad
Gilbert
at you.
Arenas. That
Yeah.
when you go on my live, I talked to the ninja is putting that. Yeah, the ninja that he ratted on. He's on that
Yeah.
live with the Gilbert
And
Arenas.
he looking for Choke.
He's that nigga looking for Choke. He said I carried this paperwork for 30 fucking years. How a man you sent away for 25 still carrying that paperwork 30 years later? You understand? So
Right.
yeah, come on. I could read between the lines. You don't gotta tell me to. I'm from the street. I'm from the South Bronx, the dirty South Bronx, bro.
That
You
part.
understand? Yeah. Ninja tell me he's carrying that paperwork for 30 years. Ninja, that shit happened when we was, oh hell no. I gotta look for you. You understand me? I
That
gotta look
part.
for you. Fuck that. That's why I'm in LA. Like a
Yeah.
lot of ninjas know my
Nigga.
story. Like me and my OG, we bumped heads. So I was like, fuck it. I'm in New York, you in Cali. I can't do this. I'm in Cali. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do this
Right.
shit in like the old school days because I'm from that cloth, but I'm not here to impress nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
Right.
if I told these ninjas in the beginning, I got a lot of addresses. Veggie know I got addresses. John Highland, he knows I got addresses. They know I got addresses now. I got their churches, I got their car insurance, I got they shit now, right? So what they want me to act on the time they want me to act on. No. There's a reason why a ninja from New York got your shit. You understand me? And I don't move like that when you want me to move. I didn't
Right.
move like that when I got the info. So why I'm gonna
Right.
move on impulse because you want me to move. And I don't move with
Right.
ninjas telling me with batteries on my back because right now it's hot. Right now,
Yeah.
Veggie make you on that, you on your channel doing something. Where, Reg? You understand, Pork Butt? What you did today, that video you dropped today, and I'm gonna let you go so you could drop this and you hit me up later. So we
Yeah.
can continue. Bro, what he
Okay.
did today is either you Pyru or you Compton PD. Cause you can't play
Mm-mm.
both, or you Southside Crib. You can't play all three sides, Reg. It's either you Compton PD, you Southside Crib, or you Pyru. Cause right now, what you did today, I can't tell. I can't tell. You told on the
Uh,
ninja that came to the door, oh, he was a gang member. Oh, ninja, I can't tell what side you on. Cause I want to be able to meet you where you at. I'm the
wow.
one that you do the strike at. I want to meet you where you at. You now before he wasn't saying my name. Over to every video, Valentino Disrection TV. Yeah, ninja. It's 21 good salute you.
Yeah. Bro, with 21 gun salute, man. I heard some people rolled up at that man house, man.
It's either he my Pyru, you Southside Crip, or you Compton PD. All that shit you doing with your squeaky ass wheelchair, I don't get it. I'm not saying you're not supposed to tell or ninja. If that happened, you're supposed to handle your business. If you Compton PD, where's your police report? If you Southside Crip, where are them shells on the floor? You
Mm,
Ma Pyru?
that part.
You understand what I'm trying to tell you, my
Yeah,
nigga?
that
If
part.
that really happened, where's the fuck is the police report? Because you Compton PD, right? If that really happened.
Right.
If it didn't, all right, Reg, if it happened, where's the shells on the floor? Because you Southside Crip, right? You Grape Street, right? Reg, if it really happened, where them shells on the floor? Because you my Pyru, right? It don't make sense to me. So it's either he's lying or he's. I know the truth. That's why I'm bringing this to
Right.
him that way. If you're Compton PD, where's the police report if this really happened? Unless you're twisting the fucking story around. And I'm out,
Mm.
bro. 21 gun salute.
Hey,
Staying on
before
this
you go,
media.
go ahead.
Any
My
last
bad.
question? Yeah. I want you to get this out there to the public.
Right. I just want to throw this out there, then we up out of here. 21 gun salute to Discretion TV, man, to the whole family there. Salute to my Stand on the Media family, man. I appreciate my
Salute.
man giving me this opportunity. I hate that your channel got hit because your channel is one of the best channels I rock with
Thank
on
you, bro.
YouTube. Damo Keyway Conversations is the next one, man. Scandalous Los Angeles TV.
21 gun salute. Scandalous Los Angeles, my guy.
Dose of Reality TV, salute to them. Smoked Out TV, any
Salute.
review, salute to all of them. I want to say though for Attorney Jasmine, man, I hate that she has to even go through all this. I don't really think she deserved any of it. So I just wanted to say,
Shout
man,
out to
salute to her. I hate
Jazz.
that you go to that. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say, man. Salute to her, and I hate that you had to go through that.
Yo, thanks, man. We gonna listen, man. We gonna get through this. Pac was in jail 30 years ago. Pac wasn't out running the fucking streets. So for me to be inside YouTube jail is a fucking honor. You hear me? It was a fucking
Oh,
honor. 30
that,
years ago, 1995, Pac was in jail. Pac ain't come home till like October. So it's a fucking honor for me to be in captivity for the fucking truth. They could hold me captive, but you understand? Listen, this truth is it's out there and I'm gonna send
wow.
it out. We gonna my book, yo. I need y'all, whoever support me, support that book. Y'all know it's a book with all the truth. It's gonna be the first digital book. We're gonna put over 1,000 pages that they never wanted y'all to get on Reggie Wright Jr. from his fingerprints to his yo to
Everything in
yo,
it.
everything from him admitting that his wife had to change his urinal, his diapers, to times
Nasty.
where I think he went limp inside of her, like something where he was having intercourse with his
That's
wife and he went
crazy.
limp. Yeah, it was crazy. Yo, it's this ether,
Like,
bro. It's this
man,
ether.
you gotta be lying. That's crazy.
Yo, bro, it's this ether. You
That's
understand me?
wild.
And he's lying. He's lying to his audience that that's when it was during COVID. No, those paperwork said 2023, and you just told the nurse 2 years ago that yo, I still wear diapers, and you come on. You
Wow.
understand me?
He got to get them incredible ones though. I don't know why he ain't Well, I see he has two back ain't sent him a pack. What's going on,
Oh my
man?
gosh, it's
Oh man,
nasty
we
work in them YouTube streets. You
nasty
understand?
work.
It,
Man, last but not least, I want to give a shout out to my queen. King ain't shit without his queen. So I just want
yeah,
to
epic.
shout out to my queen. Um, yeah, man, this was a good one, man. It's my
Yeah,
first time doing this, man. This was cool.
congratulations and shout out to Attorney Jasmine Mines also. Hold your head
Real
up high.
shit.
You're gonna get past this, and get
Yeah.
back to your Birkin. You know what I'm saying? Get back to your Birkin. You know what I'm saying? Get back to your bag, girl. Get back to your
Yeah.
Birkin. You know what I'm saying? Like, word up.
Bruh, bruh.
My God, my God.
Yo,
Yeah, man.
yeah, legendary.
Stop that
Yo,
up, send that to me, and I'm gonna go live. We're gonna rock it tonight if I can
I
get it.
got you. I'm gonna get it to you right now. Yo, text me your email. Quick about
I
to
got
send it to
you.
your email. You hear me?
Yep, I got you.
Capo says, respectfully checking in. Now I'm checking out, bro. Peace.
Yes, sir. 21 gun salute.
21 gun salute.
Oh.
Relax, you stop doing that. No, stop doing that.
Yo, what up, man? It's your boy from Stand on the Media. Salute to the Stand on the Media family out there. We doing something new. Something I ain't never did before. But if I'm